Mikhail Aloshin, the last driver on the grid in that number 7 car. When he gets in his box, the 5 lights over the track will begin to turn red one at a time. When all 5 are lit, between 1 and 3 seconds later they go out. When the lights go out, the race is on. The first ever Grand Prix of Indianapolis is about to start. Oh, the pole sitter doesn't get going. Oh!
There is not a worse place to stall than at the start of a race. I hope they're okay.
The car on your left-hand side will not get off the grid.
He didn't even
Sebastian
move.
Saavedra. Everybody else is starting to go around him. Now the car coming from the back doesn't see him. And that first car that hits him is Carlos Munoz. And then from then on, the debris is flying.
I think Montoya just stalled back there too.
Could be. There could be a problem starting the...
Charlie Kimball, I think, on the right-hand side, also just a slow start. Oh, he just about got through, but... And it all happens so very fast because there is spotters here for these drivers to tell them what's going on. But at that short time span, Eddie, it's just about impossible.
Hunter Ray did an exceptional job missing him.
And that's,
Munoz is the one that decided to change lane from the right to left.
yes.
And when he did that, he blocked the view of the cars behind him, and they found themselves with a stopped car in the middle for the moment. I am a great admirer.
Coming back at him.
Yep.
Coming back at him. Here we go.
Look out, Dixon's around, and is he into the gravel? Yes.
Could see that one coming. He wasn't going to take it.
That might be a full course yellow. Very hard.
Irregardless, the car that's coming from the back, which is Dixon's target machine, going up against Will Power, he's about beside him. And so should Will Power have given him some more room to allow the two to go through the turn side by side? We are hearing a bit of that in the drivers' meeting this morning. But really, Dixon was losing control of his car. The wheels were locked up because he started to turn in, started to unload. That right front tire started to lock. So I'm sure that they'll look at it, review it, and assess any penalties if they deem necessary.
It's not shocking, but I might have a different...
Trying to do a little bit of blocking.
Gathered up.
As he was going through there.
Full course yellow, full course yellow.
Oh, trouble.
Martin Plowman for AJ Foyt Racing.
And who was the other car?
Are you ready to...
That is Frank Montagny.
I don't know why he's in such a rush to get back. There's nothing left.
He's making that look like a different type of a sports car, isn't he, on that one? Just looks like everybody.
wow.
Martin Plowman, the number 41 car, the AJ Foyt car, up and over. Oh, my goodness, that's why the wing is off.
They were both very lucky.
Wow. It just looked like the back end of the car just swapped around. Now he sees a car on the inside. He realizes that he's going too fast and he's not going to make it, so he bails out, tries to go to the left-hand side to avoid, but obviously not a lot of grip over there on the back side of that curbing. And Marco's probably sitting in the car going, I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
I think they might have to rethink those curbs a little bit for next time. It's a little bit too easy to go down there and then you get launched.
Well, then, you know, when you're at the back, Eddie, you know how it is sometimes. Everybody's braking ahead of you, and you think you're going to be able to go down there and pass about 3 or 4 or 5 cars, and you realize that you put your foot in the brakes and you're going way too fast.
That's why they have that many pedals down there. One on the right is to go fast, the one in the middle is to slow down.
At the Speedway. So Ryan Hunter-Reay, Justin Wilson, Carlos Huertas, James Hinchcliffe, Elio Castroneves, the first 5. Remember how wild these couple of restarts we've seen today have been.
Oh,
Trouble, contact.
and there'll be another yellow.
To go.
Too many regulations.
You see those orange markers on the outside? That's the acceleration zone where the leader's supposed to begin to accelerate.
Just have them accelerate as they come out of the corner.
Well, as I understand it, the object is to try and get the field straight on the straightaway before you begin to accelerate up to speed, rather than having cars still charging out of that corner at top speed.
Look at that. That's such a wasted bunch of race cars. That just doesn't need to happen.
Riding along now with Graham Rahal, the National Guard team.
Ready, set. Ready, set. Green, green, green.
Yep. He's a victim.
Stopping the start.
All right, Vince.
Graham Rahal